I know as an author myself, in my From Wounds to Wisdom book, having to go back into that time is hard because you have to come from a place of not trying to blame. Once you're trying to you work on that, right? It's not about placing blame on the parents. I don't know how you feel about
Yes.
that, but it's about understanding where they came from and why then you then had the wounds that you had.
You are exactly right, Barbie, because through the process, initially, I felt bad that I had this upbringing. Like, why did I have to come up in this particular way? But on further examination of my story, I realized that my mother and father had come from Depression era families.
Mhm.
My grandparents were both new immigrants. Actually, all four of them were new immigrants to our country, had to work their fingers to the bone. It was during the Depression. It was just about work, 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 survive, survive, survive. And there was a lot of trauma in their early lives.
Mhm.
Just a few times in her life, when my mom was alive, she explained to me just a few tiny details of an abusive dad and an abusive sister. So then I was able to see that these people who were my parents were just as broken. They came from circumstances that they certainly didn't thrive in, and that they did the best they could.